Always leave your date on a high note. Never leave on a low note. Just blah or boring. Especially the first few dates, always leave on a high note. Always leave her wanting more, wanting to see you again, feeling excited for the next date. The last thing you want to do is sit on these dates forever, talking about nonsense forever until the date finally teeters off and she's ending it. That is the worst thing that can happen, is the girl ends the date before you do. This is something I teach in my 33 Secrets of Dating Beautiful Women. It's one of the laws that I have in my program, that you always end the date before she does. And if you feel like she's about to end the date and say goodnight, just jump on it before and say, all right, time for me to go. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I got some stuff to do. I gotta get up early tomorrow or something. It's nice seeing you. I'll see you again. You always want to leave your date on a high note. There are times where you know that it's going well. You'll be able to feel it. When a girl really likes you and she wants to stay out with you, she wants to like come home with you or whatever, she wants to go someplace else with you, you'll know it. As they say, when a girl likes you, she'll help you. She'll make it easy for you to hang out with her longer. However, you can't expect those gimmies with every girl you meet, because not every girl is just gonna like you like that. There are gonna be some that do, but most of them are not. And most of the girls, you're gonna have to put in the work. You're gonna have to work game on her. You're gonna have to do stuff like this. And it's gonna usually be those particularly attractive ones, the ones that you really want, where you are gonna have to put in some work. Whereas the ones that are like, take it or leave it, those are the ones that will throw you a bone all day long and just leave you a popcorn trail to her bedroom practically. For the ones that we particularly want a tiny bit out of our league or more, you have to put in some effort, some games, some pickup artistry. This is just a basic lesson for you to always leave your date wanting more. Always leave on a high note. Sell the sizzle. Do not sell the steak. Remember, women fall in love with a caricature of you, not the real you. They fall in love with the movie version of you, not the everyday bum who's scratching his ass in his bedroom. They want the idealized version of you. Be bigger than life. Remember in Top Gun, what's her name? Charlie. She was like telling Maverick when he was all down in the dumps, she was like, when I met you, you were larger than life. Even her, she's falling in love with the idea of him, the caricature of him. But really, at the end of the day, he's just Maverick. He just lost Goose. His wingman just got killed, and it's his fault. He feels a ton of guilt. And here she is telling him, I don't like this side of you. I like version of you that was larger than life. You took me on the date on the motorcycle. I want that guy back. Even in movies, man, this is just art imitating life. This is how women are. They don't really fall in love with you per se. They fall in love with the idea of you. When you're on these dates with these girls, man, keep it fun, keep it entertaining, keep the date moving. Just keep the energy above water. When it's coming to the end of the night, if you don't feel like she's ready to leave you that popcorn trail to her house, to her bedroom, just cut it off. Instead of trying to hang out, let's just sit here, talk more about your mom or your dad or your brothers or your sisters until you get bored and you finally end the date. No, don't even bother doing that, because that's stuff you could do on the phone. I mean, if she wants to talk about family and you want to build more comfort and rapport, do it over the phone. Don't do it on your date. Get out of there, because nothing's going to happen when she's sitting there telling you about her crazy brother. Nothing's going to happen at that point. End your date on a high note. Nothing else is going to happen tonight. We kissed, we held hands. Nothing else is going to happen. End the date. Be like, hey, it was good hanging out. I'm glad to see you. Let's do this again. Call me this week. Let's talk on the phone. And then you could work on all that like comfort building and rapport and everything, and talking about her family members, telling her about your family situation, etc. However, don't do that on date. End it on a high note. End it while she's smiling, everyone's in good spirits, and she can drive home going, wow, that was a great date. Wow, I want to see him again. Again, you want to leave her wanting more. You want to leave her wanting to see you again, anxious to see you again, excited to see you again. Not, oh gosh, I already know this guy's life story. What are we possibly going to talk about again? No, leave her on a high note. As always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. If you gained value from tonight's coaching video, if you learned something new, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, get in my program below. Just click that link. It's only $1 for the entire first month. I'll see you in my next coaching video. I'm out.